Hi, welcome to We Play Golf. Today we have a special guest, Chris Henry, and we're going to talk about why we sometimes lose our swing. Where's my swing gone, Chris? You have any idea?
Let's have a little talk about that, Tom.
Thank you. Welcome back to We Play Golf. We're at the wonderful golf course, the San Roque Club down the south of Spain. And I'm going to get some information from Chris because I feel like I've lost my swing.
Well, you know, I'm a neuroscience-based subconscious brain coach.
Okay.
I've worked with players such as Rafa Cabrera-Bello, Lee Westwood, Thomas Peters, Joost Luiten, helped them all to win tournaments. You know, and they're all experiencing similar things to everybody else. But there's certain specific things that we can do. I'm also coach to world professional snooker champions. Very similar situation, dead ball sport, lots of time to think. So there's some great tips we can give you.
Right.
And of course we can give to all of the people watching these videos. You don't actually lose your swing. And the reason for that, it's a neuroscience based explanation, this. And every time you swing that club, your brain is creating what's called neural connections.
All right.
In the subconscious part of your brain. The brain is looking for a way to make that swing easier and easier. So what you're doing is, with effective repetition, you're creating what's called a habit. Now in your brain, that habit of mechanics is right there, in the basal ganglia part of your brain.
It's not gone?
No, it's there.
All right.
There's some things that are happening that are stopping that flow of information from that, what we call brain software, flowing down into the body to control your physical swing motion in a very optimum way. So things like concentrating on the wrong things like thinking too technical, because when you consciously think about something technical, you're stopping the habit from doing the work that it's actually been designed exactly to do. So we'd like to look at things like, where is your focus?
Okay.
And as you also get a little bit frustrated,
Yeah, get angry.
you get angry, and when you get angry, you're going into what's called beta brainwave state, which is not also the optimum state for performance. So we're looking to stay calm, and that takes a little bit of self-discipline.
Okay. Can I learn that on the driving range?
Yeah, obviously, you know, you're going to go through this stuff in practice first, and have a clear plan of exactly how you're going to approach your game and implement these very important aspects.
So I haven't lost my swing.
Your swing is still there. The habit is there. It takes a long time for those neural connections, what's called synaptic pruning, for those connections to break. So you can be very confident when you get to that course and it's tournament day, the software is ready to roll. Your job is to let that flow of information take control.
So one great tip would be?
Well, it's the focus of where you're going to spend your conscious brain. I would say consciously be out there of exactly where you intend to get that ball specifically, so that the habit runs the mechanics, not the conscious brain.
So I shouldn't be thinking about all the technique and just focusing on getting the ball to the target.
Trust the software knows what to do. You be consciously specific on what kind of shot you're going to play and be busy out there.
Okay.
I really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to We Play Golf and click on the link below to get access to the seminar information that we're going to be giving around Europe at various golf clubs.
And that's how we play golf. See you next time. So instead of thinking about how to do it, I'm just going to be out there, the target, the ball, and myself. So connect to the target, rely on your swing, and bring it to the target. And that's how we play golf.